Welcome, soldiers of Earth, in defense of our world. We are introducing to you today a rather sophisticated, split-screen enabled third-person shooter brought to you by D3 Publisher. This is Earth Defense Force 2017.
As produced in the year 2006.
It's produced at a time when they were still improving draw distance. How far can you shoot your weapon? How much chrome can you put on these alien spacecrafts? How many bugs can you destroy in quick succession with your friend?
Mr. Cloud.
Yes?
That looks like the Corneria map from Star Fox Assault.
That's pretty funny. Hey, maybe they borrowed it. Come on, they're in talks with each other. They've all met. I mean, they may not all have the same proficiency in drawing gigantic tarantulas. Or how about these giant robot walkers? I love how flimsy and stupid everybody looks. Even
is it fully destructible terrain? Hey, it's
yes,
Godzilla.
As a matter of fact. Oh, wouldn't you love to play enough Earth Defense Force in order to go up against this boss? And you can drive a tank while you're doing it.
So, Magmazilla here. Are we actually gonna get to see him later?
Yeah, he's a boss. The whole level is devoted to him.
Okay.
And then you see a lot of these stompy robots with the... Yeah, see, like, this is what I'm talking about. This is the eye catch for the game. This is the part of booting the game up that's supposed to get you, like, thrilled to play this game. But I spotted, like, 2 or 3 flaws that are actually pretty consistent with what you see in-game. Like, ships crashing into objects, or people getting stuck on surfaces, so even though their walk cycle is in animation, they're not moving anywhere.
I noticed that, the bio-throwing ants specifically, they effectively clip through the... Oh, come on, that is almost literally the riverbed sequence from Fortuna from Star Fox Assault.
Well, again, I mean, these are assets. They can be traded. There's memory attached to them and such.
But
money changes hands, intellectual property is borrowed.
As close to us, yes. This was on the Xbox 360. Star Fox Assault's on the GameCube. So Nintendo and Microsoft are not actually on speaking terms at this point during production, because Microsoft just bought Rare off of Nintendo. So.
Well, so what? You're telling me that there's, like, no trading of assets whatsoever?
Very specifically, no, because Microsoft and Nintendo are not on good speaking terms after that sale.
Well, there you go. You answered your own question. It's not from Star Fox Assault.
It's not, but it looks directly like it should be.
Here is a timeline of events leading to the year 2017.
This cosmic map looks like it's looked directly from Star Fox 64.
Corneria, 4th planet of the Lilite system.
Until that fateful day in 2017. When, let's see, what came out in... No, 2017 was not Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild's 2016. What came out in 2017, Mr. Cloud?
A Fortnite update?
I mean, there was definitely a Fortnite update by then, but I don't think the Fortnite multiplayer update launched in 2017. I'm pretty sure that would have been 2015.
Oh, you better get a move on here, Buster. That play clock is already in motion. We haven't even started playing yet.
All right, so we got a lot of different weapon types here. What is your preferred weapon type for starting off?
Starting off, that's a good question, because honestly, I have not laid eyes on this starting inventory screen in a long time.
Okay.
When you get boots on the ground and you're playing as a character with a health bar, you're going to come to appreciate one thing. Explosives must be used with care. Because not only can you severely damage yourself by throwing an explosive or launching a rocket launcher too close to you, you can kill yourself by throwing an explosive or using a rocket launcher right next to you.
Right.
So to answer your question, the preferred weapon would be like an assault weapon style.
Arrival.
An extraterrestrial spaceship has appeared above the city. The alien force is so large in number that it covers the entire sky. Negotiations are currently underway, but in case of an emergency, all Ranger teams and Storm teams are to report to their designated posts.
Ooh, we're not playing on Inferno difficulty, right?
To this day, I have not beaten a single level of this game, not even the first level on Inferno difficulty.
Okay.
It's not one hit death, but the enemy health bars are maxed out, and you take more and you have a damage multiplier coefficient that will really drive you up the wall if you're just right at the end of the mission.
So what? It's a 90% bonus?
See, I was praising this game on its draw distance. I can actually see people blipping onto the map.
I'm sorry,
what was the question, Mr. Greta? You were saying something?
The damage multiplier. Is it a 90% bonus on Inferno?
I would say it's pretty high up there.
Okay.
I mean, I'm reminded of the Oblivion damage coefficient, which was 6. It would multiply the damage you take by 6, and it would cut into 1/6 the damage that you inflict on enemies.
Damn. Although, like, given that I only played Oblivion, I believe on normal for my one and only run of it, multiplying it by 6, yeah, that would have made melee combat significantly more difficult. And melee combat in the Elder Scrolls is already the worst thing. So.
Well, I mean. Yeah, when you're a low level, definitely don't do it. Hell, when you're a high level, you probably shouldn't do it. Wow, look at that ass.
No, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Welcome to Earth Defense Force, everyone. Just remember to use your explosives wisely. Throw them away from you, and not at your teammates.
So,
and try to have some fun.
What do we have for ammo constraints?
None actually.
Ooh.
It's everything that you can shoot or throw or fire is constrained only by a reload time. You never run out of ammo in this game.
Awesome.
That is awesome. What else is awesome
120 rounds in our assault rifle.
That bridge is destructible. These buildings are destructible. Those trees, the street lights, the bridge embankments. Pretty much everything you see can be destroyed with explosives.
Okay, so what they're attempting to do right now specifically is, is that a power-up, Mr. Cloud?
These are the loot, the loot drops, if you will.
Okay.
2 of the loot drop. There are 4 kinds of loot that you could drop. They are armor, little health, big health, and additional weapons. The armor and the additional weapons you collect do not apply until you complete the mission.
Right.
The health pickups are applied to your health bar immediately.
Okay,
well
so
done.
There's armor.
You will find
that the X cups over there are small health packs.
The little cups with the red X
packs.
on them. Yep,
Okay.
Those are your med packs right there. And then the armor pickups are the red trapezoids. The green boxes are new weapons, which leads us to this game's more welcome features that encourage players to continue to play and rack up hours. Is there are over 100 weapons in this game. Actually, there are about 150 weapons in this game.
Okay. Now, is the basic assault rifle always viable?
Yes.
Okay.
You will find that later assault rifle unlocks will deal more damage, or they'll have faster reload times, or they'll have bigger clip sizes. The assault rifle should be one of your 2 staple weapons throughout the game.
Okay.
It can hit enemies from clear across the map. It allows you to deliver damage without making contact, like, for example, if you're trying to hit them with a rocket launcher, a shotgun, or a sniper rifle.
So our bullets do not actually suffer from artillery decay?
What do you mean, drop-off distance?
Yeah.
I mean, damage drop-off, rather. Right.
Not damage drop-off, specifically artillery drop-off.
I'm pretty sure that this game does not apply damage drop-off based on how far at length you can shoot at targets, which is great. Now, to confound that exact problem is there are a lot of buildings, because, dramatically, we have been deployed in order to stop an alien invasion that is actively attacking a peaceful city. However, if you see fit to get some buildings out of the way by throwing rocket launchers or explosives at them, then do so, because you cannot get game overs by destroying too much stuff.
Which is nice.
Hey, get back here.
Alright, so I now have to ask the obvious question, Mr. Cloud.
And what is the obvious question, Mr. Great?
Is it possible to, with just the assault rifle, take down one of the large buildings?
Unfortunately, no. You can't. You can't use bullet-type weapons in order to destroy buildings, but you can use explosives. You can use explosives, and you can also use vehicle guns like we saw in the eye catch for the game, like the tank, for example. The tank's cannon can destroy buildings.
Which is very nice of it.
And you want to destroy buildings also in order to get rid of obstacles between you and the bugs that you're going to be fighting throughout the game. The bugs and robots. And it will also cause bugs that are climbing on the building to descend to the ground where they'll be easier to hit.
Right. So, given how large these maps actually are, I would actually forego the grenades for the rocket launcher, to be perfectly honest.
I would too. That would be a good move, is using a rocket launcher because of the distance capability.
Yeah, the ability to set up a siege area and just pelt an enemy fortification with rockets would be very nice.
Or how about just a horde of enemies all ganging up on the same spot? Yeah, watch that. Make that green gas fly out.
Ah, man. This reminds me of a game that came out at some point last year called Exoprimal, which was a horde-based extraction shooter that had us all convinced that Capcom was actually going to revive Dino Crisis, and then they didn't. So
this game should come as a rather familiar experience. Both because of its simplicity and also because of its rather sophisticated game design. Because you can create a lot of havoc really quickly. These enemies can wreak a lot of havoc on you when they attack you en masse. Okay, get the hell, there's only one enemy left on the map. Get the stuff, get the loot. Get the loot. You're not getting the loot.
Mission cleared.
Jump for joy.
In the next episode, we'll get to see what all of the new weapons that we got. Haha.
Actually, we get to see them right now.
All right.
You unlocked
grenade launchers, sniper rifle.
We got our first sniper rifle. Junior's first shotgun. And we got some more health. Every time you pick up an armor, you get one additional unit of health, which is usable as long as you complete the mission.
Which is awesome.
Oh yes, this game is only just warming up to show you mission by mission how you could save the world with your comrades.
We got
Stay
roughly
tuned,
300
everyone.
fucking missions. Damn.